for the Sheik Peach. I think it could easily go sideways really quickly, but if you get some nice juicy hits on the double fox, my god, is it going to feel good. You get some nice edge guards, it's going to feel
Yeah, I love the fact that at any point in time, they're at risk of taking 120% over the course of 3 seconds. So look at that, like 90% in 7 seconds.
just like that. That's going to be the fun part of this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, actually, like, all 4 characters have taken a lot of damage here in the first 15 seconds here. I think we're going to be in for a high-octane matchup right now.
Yeah, it's gonna go by fast. Oh, up smash only KOing the Peach, though. Okay, trading stocks.
Got that down smash, and opting to go for the 2v1, that was really, really smart. Not trying to wait around and, you know, waste time for the Fox to try to come back for that edge guard that may or may not pan out. Immediately try to go for that 2v1 situation.
Oh, nice tech chase there from the Peach end, but what a shine. There's that up B that we were talking about earlier, that has the kind of disjointed hit, so it's difficult to kind of contend with in that particular position.
Yeah, the way that you need to get around against the Peach up B is there's a point where there's no hitbox at the peak of it before she opens up the parasol. That's the point where you really want to be able to punish that that recovery.
Pretty early on in the move.
No, it's at the very end, right before the parasol opens up. So you travel up,
okay,
and then before the parasol opens up, there's like, I don't know, it's like 20, 30 plus frames of no hitbox.
Got it. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Huh. It's a lot.
yeah, that's a big window actually. I think people probably miss that and they try to like get it a little bit later, and so they just get hit by it. Is probably what happens against most players.
Yeah, it's tough to tell. Like there's not a really good visual indicator, but it's a timing thing, and eventually you can definitely be consistent with it. But we're not even 2 minutes in. We've already lost 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot of stocks.
A lot of stocks. Only 1 stock lead for Team Red right now.
Yeah, but absolutely. I mean, it is, we were talking about this earlier, where Double Fox is real feast or famine type of team, right?
And we saw, like, they're staying back a little bit, right? Like, the first couple stocks just kind of, like, melted away, and you can see that, you know, everyone's kind of slowed down just a little bit as the matches progressed a little bit.
Everyone got settled into their characters,
yeah,
into the set. It's like, all right, let's dial this back a little bit.
Let's relax. Ooh, what a grab. No. She's been so good at sneaking the edge away from the opponents just at the last second. So she stays on stage and then only does the wave dash back onto the ledge at like the last possible moment.
That's a tough timing too. You'll get hit by the Firefox or a lot of recoveries, right? So you have to just thread that needle so precisely.
Absolutely. Oh, are they gonna get the edge guard here on the right side? Oh no, too far away.
And this is a pretty even matchup right here. Peach, even though she's at 100%, you can just float out there exactly like Fecfec was doing and just hold on to that stock for a long time and only go in when you can get those hits safely.
Oh my god. So much damage from the Sheik though. Oh, what a power shield nair. Got it like that?
Yeah, right now both of them are just in the danger percent. Oh, beautiful jab into, what an edge guard, a hard call out.
Okay. Fox only at 53% though, so getting like an up smash or a KO here is going to be pretty big, but there's an edge guard situation.
Yeah, and that's, the tech barely getting away from that forward air.
No tech chase, shines push you off. Oh, what an angle though. That's just it.
Yeah, that's going to do it. You just hang on to the ledge. That's beautiful. Yeah, wow.
What a comeback from them. That was a crazy comeback.
It was the edge guard, Peach with the hard call out. It's hard. Peach cannot go vertically very quickly. It is, you know, I'm eternally beefing with the top platform, all right?
Yeah.
It takes too long to get up there, but we saw to great effect Fecfec able to get that double jump, float, neutral air, and get the clean edge guard on the Fox there and immediately establish a 2v1 against the other Fox.
And she also held onto that stock super well, right? Like, we were talking about how she was at, like, 90, 100%, and she was, like, kind of hanging back a little bit, but when she found her one spot, she went.
You can afford to be a little bit less efficient as long as you hold on to that stock. That's the most important thing, is just holding on to the stock, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the down smash. Down smash, but you're going to get up smashed for it. On
95%. That's a sad tale if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, on Stadium, that's what's going to happen here. Oh, the down smash.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised those needles didn't hit anything there during that edge guard. Dash attack. A little too high to follow up.
Yeah.
Double down smash.
It's like they get off me. Oh no. Okay. Doesn't take too much damage there. Could have been another couple back airs from the Fox's end.
Yeah, and the Foxes have been doing a really good job of avoiding these hard edgeguard situations where there have been several opportunities where where they were off the stage and that you could have gone for an early edgeguard, but the Foxes, both Artan and Zuppy doing a really good job of recovering in a position where they make it as difficult as possible to get those edgeguards.
Right. Yeah, that's the difficulty with going for those crazy angles, right? Oh, the double. Not quite.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
78%. So, yeah.
I'm glad that didn't KO.
Yeah, me too. I would have been so sad.
Fox can't have it all. He's using the mountain to reset back to neutral, waiting for the transformation to change. As you should. Oh, what a grab.
Because we were talking about that before. There is something to be said about not even hesitating and just going in when the transformation comes up, because that's when they least expect it.
Yeah. with the Peach Sheik, I think it's a little harder. If you have like Foxes, you can maybe do that, but
I mean, that wouldn't stop a dumbass like me, but
I'd run into it. I'm with you there.
But able to get the kill off the top finally against Peach and the edgeguard versus Sheik, and now this is not a comeback that'll be as easy as it was the last game, but we're still there, low percent, got that edgeguard versus Fox. Did not get that edgeguard versus Fox, able to make it back there, but able to clear out that stock, and had to disengage because the other Fox was coming from the Angel platform. They recognized the Peach Sheik that they could not try to go for that 2v1. They were immediately going to get broken up by the Invincible Fox.
Absolutely. Oh man, they tried to do like a crazy setup where they wanted the light hit of that aerial to go right into the charging up smash that the other Fox did.
I cannot believe how good these neutralators are in the edgeguard with Peach. Normally you get hit by the startup of up B of the Firefox so easily, and Fecfec, she's just able to get around it so well, but a little too much to overcome there against double Fox with 4 stocks.
Absolutely, yeah. That's a tough counter pick. We saw some like low percent KOs from the up airs and the up smashes, right? Which is
Stadium's tough. It's a tough stage.
Yeah,
I know it's a tough stage for Peach. Sheik is kind of lukewarm on the stage. I feel like there's some good, there's some bad for the stage for Sheik there.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough stage for that matchup. Okay, we got FD here.
Yeah, interesting that they opted for FD against Double Fox with a Sheik on the team, but I think, rightly recognizing that Peach has some really hard punishes and that the two of them together can really go for some hard juggles that are not going to get interrupted by any platform.
Yeah, the not interrupting I think is going to be huge, but oh man, almost getting the KO there. They are doing such a good job with like the grabs into up smashes. Oh my god.
Use of the flow Peach tucks her legs in so far that it becomes really difficult. It's it is misleading where the dress is and where her actual hitbox is at.
Right. So you can use that to trick up your opponent a little bit.
You stuck him in.
Yeah. A little bit of a lead here. The up smashes have just been so good from the Fox's end, both for comboing and for KOing. They're just letting it rip.
Yeah, a couple of really good dash attacks there. The two best dash attacks in the game, arguably, Sheik and Peach, right?
True. They set up so well.
Oh.
Okay, get hit by your own teammate here, attempting a save. Better the Fox's neutral air than the Sheik's forward air.
Yeah, unfortunately was cooking a combo against the Fox, and Peach ended up getting up smashed for her troubles there by the other Fox.
Oh, the
really
stage
deep
spiking
edgeguard
there. Oh, the stage spike there is brutal. The Sheik had that, but instead gets KO'd.
That's tough. And, I mean, if they get this up, yeah, they're only down 1 stock, really. So even though it's looked like a kind of a bad start of the match here for Blue Team, they're still in it very solidly.
Yeah, and it could have been a different swing, too, if that edge guard on the right side went.
Up smash at 90%, though, is not going to help their case here.
Yeah, I think they're just going ham on the up smashes in particular. A lot of them in neutral, and I think it's just working super well in the positioning that Blue Team is having. Because even if they trade in these positions, it still comes out good for the Fox. What a combo here.
Yeah, the Peach neutral air into the Sheik forward air, or is it maybe dash attack, but that was a good edge guard, able to clear out that stock.
Yeah.
And this other Fox is at a dangerous percent here. Any stray hit into strong aerial will do the trick.
Okay, can they close out the edge guard here? Yeah, the other Fox just really throwing a wrench in the works.
Yeah, really good job, and that's the nice. Oh wow, up smash both of them, but Sheik with another stock in the tank there.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. Definitely worth it for Team Red. Okay, just making it back to stage. And these drills have been really nice too. They're just kind of clipping with one hit, but it's difficult because of how many different hitboxes the Foxes.
Yeah, the down smash. The down smash was perfect. Got both of the Foxes setting up this chain grab here and this hard punish. And
Wait
this
a
could
minute.
be bad news.
Oh, the leg shielder was nice, but the Fox was close enough that as soon as you get off the ledge.
Crouch cancel the Peach down smash. Peach still there. This is the nice situation where the Peach is at low percent and the Sheik is at high percent because you can just, the Shino stall, the up B stall with Sheik is so strong.
Yeah, having a stall
Jab,
like
up smash, somehow able to DI and survive. That was beautiful DI there. And up, was that another up smash that killed? One off the top, one off the side? What a choice up smash.
Yeah, even with the sour slot sitting off the side, it still gets the KO. I'm telling you, they've been up smashing way more as the set has progressed, and I feel like it's actually paying off dividends.
Isn't it crazy?
Usually just dash in up smash, it just breaks everything up.
It's true. It's the weakness where Peach does really well being able to build up percent and hard punishes. If you don't get those hard punishes, you just bleed stocks. You end up dying so early.
Yeah. There's also some nice drills that I want to see if they do a little bit more, where they're like kind of full hopping and drilling, and then they can like kind of drift in and out like there, and it either nets them a shine or it like kind of just like makes them fall a little bit into the other Fox that's just waiting underneath. It's kind of nice. There's a lot of drills.
Yeah, opting to go back to FD, I do like that choice. They did pretty well. It was just, you know, it came down to the very end there, right?
Yeah, definitely a close one. Definitely a close one. And just some of the edge guarding going blue team's way would just be such a big difference. Like that stage spike we saw in the previous game. It was a two-stop swing. Ooh, just a little bit too far away for the grab. Unfortunate. Ooh, damn, weird.
Okay.
They're so clean with the KO confirms. What a side B.
Yeah, it was so beautifully spaced. It was so low and still able to grab the ledge there.
Yeah, beautiful tech as well. Okay, that should be the edge guard. Can you save your teammate here? Okay, Peach makes it back. That's all you needed to do from the Sheik's end. Just like get in there so that, just distract him so you don't get back in. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Ooh, okay. Yep, just gonna stall here so that you can get the Peach back. Not opting to push the advantage on the Fox's end there. Oh, oh my God! Oh, that forwarder almost hit.
That was close. It was spooky. It was real spooky for a second.
Yeah, it was some scary stuff.
Oh, the crouch cancel nowhere from that up smash.
And the Sheik kind of KO'd it.
Drill shine up smash, but the up smash was from the other Fox. There was no wave dash. It was just the drill shine, and then hey, look at that! Thanks for this up smash, buddy.
And it's nice because the Foxes they have a good understanding of the other person coming in and getting the KO. Look at this pressure, though. Oh my God.
To your point, the drills are really, really good in these neutral interactions.
Yeah, it's just so fast and it lasts a long time and it's multi-hit. So they're having a hard time, contending with it.
And again, another thing that you brought up, Fox just came in an up smash and just immediately broke up that whole situation there.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Oh, and even there, just throwing towards the opponent to kind of set up the edge guarding a little bit more.
Yeah, throwing, using throws in teams is really good. You'll see a lot of players use this, where the throw they'll use a little bit of, I don't know if it's invincibility, intangibility, exactly what it is, but that, and then also the dead body hitbox from throwing the player is a really, really useful tool.
Absolutely. That one in particular is super nice. God, they've got a sizable lead here. They're target switching really well. They're recovering really well from the Fox's end.
Yeah, and they got that edge guard though, and this could be another edge guard here. Got the shine stall though, waiting for the angel platform for the other Fox to come back there and able to make it back relatively safely now.
Yeah, just dashing in there. Just the aggression though from the Foxes. Look at the shield is tiny. Oh, okay. Oh, great.
Yeah, held up the shield and got the Sheik to do a forward air through it. Beautiful work there. Oh, and the up air is going to do it. And unless this Sheik can make a miracle happen, this is probably going to be a 3-1.
This is a toughie.
Yeah. Up smash off the top is going to do it. 3-1. Very hard fought by the French sisters. Going on quite a run. They had that 3-0, but it was close set in winners. And then they, what was it, 3-0 versus Panda and Crudo, which is, in my opinion, that was probably one of the most impressive set wins that they could have gotten in this event.